Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. With the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine now in the books, the Steelers' interests have become a little clearer. Notably, they met with a lot of top receivers, corners, linebackers, and offensive linemen. Most of those positions were pretty obvious, but the significant interest in the draft's top receivers, including Rome Odunze, who should be well gone by the time the Steelers pick at 20, is pretty surprising. Ian Rappaport even went as far as to say the Steelers are a potential trade-up team there. That would be rather surprising given he is projected to go in the top 10 or even 5 in some mock drafts, but the point stands that the Steelers seem to have more interest than initially thought in the position. With Diontae Johnson entering the final year of his contract, it is wise to start restocking the shelves early rather than after it becomes a large problem, but many assumed it would be late day 2 or early day 3 in the draft when they started looking there. Now it seems very much in play on early day 2 in the second round, if not higher. Of course, the legal tampering period and free agency starts next week, so the team's needs will be much clearer after a week or so of free agency. Receiver became a hot-button topic in Pittsburgh this week as Tony Pauline reported that Diontae Johnson could potentially be traded. He said it wouldn't be fair to say he is on the chopping block, but that with the right compensation, he could see him being moved. That is pretty loose, and it's unclear if this is something he heard from a legitimate source or not. Mark Caballi followed that up the next day by saying Diontae Johnson could be the one that wants out. Again, no hard evidence that this is true. If it is, Tomlin has always subscribed to the "we want volunteers, not hostages" message, and in that case, I could see him being traded. He only has this year left on his contract and is due a roster bonus on March 16th, so it would have to happen soon and return at least a third-round pick, if not higher. But it seems unlikely a team would be willing to do that. If Johnson does leave, receiver is easily in play on day 1 of the draft. This means we will also soon be able to stop talking about the 10 to 15 to 20 quarterback names that have been linked to the Steelers in various ways as everybody tries to fix the Steelers this speculation season. Omar Khan said during his Combine media availability that he has full faith in Kenny Pickett, backing up previous statements from Mike Tomlin and Art Rooney II. I wouldn't get hopes up too high on adding a top name like Justin Fields, Kirk Cousins, or Russell Wilson, the latter of which was officially released by the Broncos this week. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.